Hey guys, I'm back and it is time for us to open our, October 2021 Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. As you might be able to tell from the thumbnail, it came like this as far as I can tell. I have all my products, but we're gonna journey together to make sure that the quality and integrity of these products has not been breached. And generally Ipsy customer service is pretty good, but we'll figure this out together. My light is doing some weird things, so I apologize if this ends up being some sort of weird strobe effect, but yeah, let's go ahead and dive on in. So for those of you who aren't aware, Ipsy is at least the Glam Bag Plus, you get 5 full-size products per month. You fill out a little I'm thinking of Stitch Fix, which I will be filming that video today too. I'm not sure what order these are going out in, but either way, so Ipsy, you fill out a little kind of like assessment of what your skin is like, what your makeup tastes are like, and then they send you products that somewhat match that. Everyone kind of has a different opinion about how much that matches or not, but nonetheless, right now, they are doing a thing where they pick 2 products for you and then you get to pick the other 3 products. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first, I didn't even talk about the bag. So this is the bag this month. It is a pretty cute bag. I think this will be fun. I think I've decided that my nephews are getting like little Halloween goodie bags. And so I think I'll be able to use this one and maybe another one to put little like candy treats in them. So thank you to whoever suggested that in my comments. These are gonna be great for presents. Anyways, first product, it is a Murad product, and have been becoming increasingly obsessed with Murad products. They have been doing great things for my skin. I've been seeing some really cool results. So this is the Skin Smoothing Polish. It says it is a cleanser. I feel like it's it says it's exfoliator or an exfoliator over here. So I have been using the Dr. Brandt's microdermabrasion one, and I literally just ran out of that. So when I spotted this, I was like, yes, this is what I want. I want to go ahead and open this up and maybe give it a little bit of a sniff, maybe see if I can get a little bit of the product in my hand to see how fine the exfoliating crystals are. And it would be fun to find out. This is fine, like a Dr. Brandt one. It's probably like a sand or something like that. Ooh. And the smell is pretty neutral, just kind of a general fresh smell, but it's not off-putting, I don't think. Yep, it's a silica exfoliator, so basically sand. So I'll let you know next month what I think about this. Generally, I only exfoliate my face about once a week, otherwise my skin gets too irritated. Moving on is the next product. It is Sugar Rush by Tarte. It is a Easy on the Eyes clay liner, and the shade is brown, or I think technically it is bronze. So normally I get really annoyed by non-liquid eyeliners. They are not my thing. Back in my youth, I used to use brown eyeliner just because that's what my mama told me would be the best for my eyes. And I don't know, I go back and forth on whether or not I like brown eyeliners or not. I'm a little just like whatever about this one. This is not a product I picked. If I haven't said that already, this is one that Ipsy picked for me, but it is a basic bronze color, and we'll go ahead and give that a nice swatch. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's pretty. I know makeup looks lately have been getting more like natural looking, so this might be fun to play around for a more natural look, since I know generally I do a lot of really glam looks. So yeah, we'll give it a try. I'll let you guys know next month how I feel about it. Here is the next product in all of its glory. It is one that I picked. It is the Mazzy or Mazzy, I'm not sure, Balancing Multi-Effect Fast Zen Facial Cleanser with rosehip seed oil, citric acid, red seaweed extract, and geranium flower oil. So let's feel like if any of these products are going to be damaged, it's going to be this one, but let's see if it's just the box. So this is what it looks like. Let's see if the seal's been broken, because that'll be the ultimate test. And I'm not thrilled about this. So there is like some liquid coming out from the seal, and the seal was only like partially what's the word I'm looking for? Seal is partially exposed? Damaged? I don't know. This is what thesaurus.com is for. I'm not sure. I'm a little concerned, but yeah, I'll probably get in touch with Ipsy Care just to be like, hey, my bag was open, because this wasn't fully compromised, I feel like, but I feel like it was compromised enough. I don't know. What do you guys think in the box down below? Should I contact Ipsy Care about this? We'll go ahead and give this a good smell. And there's no scent to this, which I know a lot of people love. And generally, I know dermatologists say get unscented facial products because it's better for your skin. So there's that. The next product is one that I chose. It is the Go-To the Removalist with kaolin, clay, and zinc oxide. Maybe the brand is Go-To. I'm not actually sure. But either way, it is a clay mask. This is what it looks like. We'll go ahead and open this. I haven't gotten a clay mask in a very long time, and in general, I don't do very many clay masks. I do a lot of sheet masks, but I don't have anything for a clay mask, and I do feel like maybe once every other week, this wouldn't be too exacerbating to my skin. The issue I have is generally, historically, I've left clay masks on way too long because I didn't know any better, and I was like, it's extracting oil impurities, but then my skin would get really inflamed in response and produce even more oil, causing me to break out even more. So I know now that there is a fine line in clay masks, and oh, that's some smooth stuff. Oh, it has a really nice smell to it. But we're just gonna completely disregard the fact that we just had a whole conversation about how dermatologists are like, nah man, unscented is better for you. But either way, I'll give this a good, interesting. So it says, it will reset your complexion by drying out impurities and excess oil and purifying the pores, leaving the skin calm, clear, and radiant without so much as a sniff of tightness. I don't know why sniff was italicized. I can't find anything on the box that says like this is scented. It does say it won't borrow your clothes without asking on the box. So like the brand clearly has a sense of humor. Good for them. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, but if you want a full/dull explanation of each ingredient, visit gotoskincare.com/worry-free. I'm digging this brand, I will say that. It says face feeling a bit clogged, bit overused, bit unloved, bit dull, congested, cranky, shiny, or meh. We know that feeling, so we made a clarifying mask for big time cleanouts. No pore left behind, and all without that tight clay mask after feel. So maybe that's what that was about. Why should freshly detoxed skin mean tight, uncomfortable skin? Not on our watch. Ours hydrates as it deep cleans, you'll see. Okay, so it doesn't say anything about the scent. Not mad about it though. Do like it. And now finally on to our last product. Oh, here's the card. This month's theme is Pretty Wicked. It says, fangs out, lipstick on. This month, embrace the unconventional, vampy lips, rich shadows, pitch black manis, and you might just vaunt some more. Let's see. And there's just some very quick, kind of spoopy looking Halloween looks if you're doing a last minute costume. What are you guys being for Halloween? I'm probably gonna be a cat. I like cats, obviously. I'm probably gonna be Sophie, let's be honest. Anyways, that's the card. Now we'll move on to our last product, which I believe they chose for me. It is an eyeshadow palette, I wanna say, and as opposed to a more general face palette. Yes, it is. So it is the Hip Dot Witchy Warms Pressed Pigment and Glitter Palette. So I can already tell you just by looking at these that this is going to be a really fun palette to play with this fall. I do love all of those colors, and we will get around to swatching them in a minute. Can we also just appreciate the little like symbols they have impressed into the makeup pans? Those are really cute. And the names of these shades: Coven, Unknown, Bad Mouth, Charmed, Magic, Sorceress, Hex, Cloves and Salem. Let's go ahead and swatch these. So here is what they look like swatched on my arm. I apparently cannot swatch in a straight line, but these are very pigmented. They are very rich and I'm loving them. They are giving me life. So this will be very fun to play with. Now, if you watch my videos, you know that I like to talk about the products I got in last month's Ipsy Glam Bag Plus and give you an honest review now that I've had some time to play with them and test them out. So first up, we have the Dragon Beauty Liquid Lipstick. It is what I'm wearing today on my face, and actually, confession time, this is the first time I've used it. I did have some formal events last month I thought I was going to be wearing this to, but it ended up being kind of like hot and muggy at those. And if you know me, I know, or you know that when it's hot and muggy, I prefer lip glosses to like lipsticks and liquid, excuse me, liquid lippies. So I was like, and they were like people's weddings. And I was like, I don't want sweat dripping down. And like in the background of the pictures, you just see like this crying mess of a woman with like liquid lipstick. You know, hypothetically it doesn't run, but some of them do, and I didn't really want to test this out at a wedding. So anyways, I've been wearing this for a couple hours now. I do like the color. It is a very basic kind of neutrally color that you can wear with a lot of different things. It might be just a tad bit too dark for my taste. I might prefer it just a little bit, maybe warmer, but I'm not mad about it. It does not leave my lips feeling dry, which I know some people, that's why they don't like to wear liquid lipsticks, is that it just really dries their lips out and they don't like the feel of them on their lips. It definitely feels more like a lipstick. But with that being said, I'm pretty sure, I think we'll test it now. It's probably gonna leave an imprint on my hand. Yep. So like I said, I've been wearing this for a couple hours now. So it's not a true liquid lipstick in the fact that it dries out and it won't like stain or smudge or anything like that. But it gets the job done. I ain't mad about it, it's cute. Moving on, we got a little eyeshadow palette by, I believe the brand is maybe Color Boss? No, I lied. The brand is Il Maquillage, might be. And it's just a basic 4-color palette. I've actually gotten something very similar to this in the same shades. I am wearing 3 out of the 4 shades on my eyes today. Purple, like these shades are, I feel like are more of a fall winter look for me, and they're not very like rich and deeply hued. They're very, very light. I am mad about it. Again, as I was discussing earlier, I know like the more natural looking makeup looks are kind of getting, I guess, more popular. So this would be a good palette for that. Maybe just not for me personally. The next product I want to talk about is the Murad Clarifying Oil-Free Water Gel. It's basically a moisturizer. I've been loving this. You're supposed to use it in the morning and in the evening, but I've just been using this in the evening because it didn't work well with the sunscreen I like to use in the morning to protect my face. But otherwise, like I said, I've been loving all the Murad products we've been getting in our boxes lately. Speaking of which, I got another Murad product last month, and like, I cannot hype this up enough. It is the Murad Acne Control Rapid Relief Acne Spot Treatment. It has salicylic acid, and normally with products that have salicylic acid in them, it dries out my face. I get real flaky and crusty, and to me, that's not worth maybe the reduction in acne swelling if I'm constantly like feeling like I have to exfoliate my face. But this was a very nice compromise in that kind of payoff you get with the salicylic acid in your acne treatment. This made the claim that it would calm down your pores within, I think, 4 hours, and boy, oh boy, did it. Even that wedding I was in, I put some of this on like that morning because I had a huge old zit the morning of that wedding, and this cleared it up like so fast you can barely even tell like underneath all my makeup. So I've been very impressed with this, and I might actually look into buying this, which is crazy to think about it, but considering I technically only paid like $5 for this, I might actually have to go and buy this once this runs out, which will be fairly soon. And last but not least, the last product we got last month is a toner. It's called Vegan by Happy Skin. And it's just a chamomile, whichever way you pronounce it, toner. I do like it. I don't know if I necessarily prefer it over the other toner I was already using, but it gets the job done. So there's that. Anyways, if you've made it this far, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, please consider doing all the things that make this video be more likely to be recommended by the YouTube algorithm to other people, such as liking and sharing and subscribing, commenting, notification bell, something else like that. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. Stay safe and stay happy out there, friends.